D.
Taste of Dallas is happening this weekend at Fair Park, and we here at the broadcast are celebrating by having some of these amazing chefs who are coming in and give us a little sample of what's happening. Right now we've got Bob Stevenson, and he is from FnG Eats. And we asked you, FnG, people say, is it effing eats? Is it freaking good? So what does it stand for? You like that people talk about this, which is funny, but...
Well, it's kind of fun. My partner and I have been working together 15 years, and if you're in a kitchen that long, everybody gets a nickname.
Yeah, whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not. You know, like one time we had a guy that worked with us that looked a lot like David Carradine from the old Kung Fu series.
So y'all just...
Everybody called him Chapulín, which is grasshopper in Spanish.
So you and your partner nicknamed each other Flaco and Gordo.
No, the cooks named us that.
Oh, that was sweet of them.
So he's about this wide and that tall, and I used to weigh 160 pounds more than I do now, and that's why they called me Gordo and him
So that's
Flaco.
where FnG came up.
There you go.
Okay, so you're making for us today picadillo tacos.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have going on? And this is fairly simple. Like, I get excited when y'all come on because I think I could maybe do this at
You
home.
could do this at home, and the good thing is you can do it with different types of meat. Like I've done this with ground chicken, I've done it with ground turkey.
And what are you using today?
This is pork today, and I also like to do venison in this too when you get into the fall. So
a little gamey, are we?
There you go.
Okay, so how are you sauteing this pork?
We got a little bit of olive oil and garlic and salt and pepper and a little bit of onion, and this is the pork, and it's almost brown and ready to go.
Okay.
All right, and here's the things we're gonna add. We got a little green apple here.
Okay, this is odd to me. Green apples and pork. It's like green eggs and ham.
No, you can use green apple for stuffing if you want.
Really?
Oh yeah. Then we got
red bell pepper.
No, this is roasted red bells.
Oh, roasted.
Got to get your pimentos. Now these are blanched tomatoes. Now if you can't blanch tomatoes at home, you can open a can if you want.
Yeah, we can buy those canned. That's
yes, you can.
Probably what I would do.
I'm gonna stir all that in. Now,
here, do you want me to stir? I'm good at stirring.
There you go. Yeah, you can. If you want to stir.
I'll stir.
And then I've got a towel here if you need to, in case that's hot.
Okay.
Now you got a little jalapeno there. That's going to give you some kick.
I like some kick, Bob.
Now this is going to be even better. These are bourbon-soaked cherries.
You had me at bourbon.
There you go. We do a little infusions at the restaurant for our beverages there.
This is interesting. Apples. And then bell peppers.
That's all right.
Tomatoes, bourbon, cherry, pork.
Yep. And one more thing. Are you allergic to nuts?
No.
Okay, then we'll put these in. That's a little bit of almonds.
Oh.
Pop those in there. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You got a lot in there.
Yeah, this is going to be one heck of a taco.
There we go. Now, for seasoning. Now, see, I got my spill too. There's a little bit of cumin.
Cumin. I'm like making a hot mess over here.
There you go.
What's that?
That's a little bit of cinnamon.
Oh God. Cinnamon.
Yes, and a little bit of ground clove.
Ground clove.
Mm-hmm. Got to have some clove in there.
I mean, do y'all see this mess that's happening over here? Okay, so tell us, can you give us a little preview of what you're making at Taste of Dallas?
We're going to make this at Taste of Dallas for a few hundred people, but we're also making a jalapeno bacon chocolate chip cookie.
That's like, you just like basically proposed marriage to me. That sounds amazing.
We might get a couple people jealous.
A bacon jalapeno chocolate chip cookie. Did y'all hear that?
Exactly. It plays with every sense of your tongue. So you get that sweetness on the front of your tongue. You get
That's what he
the
said.
saltiness on the side. You get the savory in the middle. And you ever eat something spicy and it always hits you on the back? It just waits.
Like at the tail end.
Exactly.
It sneaks up on you.
Your tongue doesn't get it till the back of your tongue is when you get spicy. So the
sweetness kind of like dilutes it a little bit.
Well, it waits to get there.
Balances it. Okay.
But the thing is, it's like takes your tongue on a roller coaster ride. It's wonderful, and at the restaurant.
I don't even have to say anything. I mean, you just tee these up perfectly for me.
All right, we need a little bit of juice here.
Okay, what's that? That's
a little bit of chicken stock.
Why is it green?
Because it's got a little fat from the chicken stock. That's some of your salt, actually. You don't have to add a whole lot of salt.
Okay.
And then we've got a little bit of red wine right here too. Gotta have your wine.
Bourbon, wine. I'm gonna have one hell of a hangover tomorrow morning from these tacos.
I'm gonna shift to your other side here.
Okay.
Okay. While you're still stirring.
I'm not so good at stirring.
That's all right.
Maybe your pot's not big enough.
Oh, I think it's about almost right.
Okay, so we're gonna like heat up our tortillas.
We got our tortillas.
Lisa, are you gonna come taste these?
Yes.
She's like, duh.
Don't have to twist your arm.
Okay, so you're doing your demo for this, the picadillo tacos, as well as your jalapeno bacon chocolate chip cookies.
Yep.
And it's going to be at the Automobile Building
Building.
at Fair Park. It's going to be this
my
Saturday,
gosh,
Taste of
this
Dallas at
smells
1:30,
so
right?
And there's so many great things to do at Fair Park for the Taste of Dallas. They've got all kinds of interactive stuff for the kids. There's a lot of indoor demonstrations and outdoor demonstrations. There's pop-up kitchens.
It looks like that would burn my mouth.
We'll put in a taco.
This
Here you
looks
go.
relatively healthy
It is. And we don't put any cheese in this. You don't need it. You don't need it.
because it's so flavorful.
Yes, there you go. How much? Spoon a
Oh,
little bit in those
that's
tortillas.
cute. Okay. Taste, Lisa. Get
Taste
up in
and
that.
wrap. Okay.
Get up in that, Lisa.
Well, I need a plate or something.
I mean, no, you don't. Just go for it.
Okay.
Just go for it.
I'm going to turn that down.
I was trying to burn you, but. Okay,
Sorry.
Bob, I'm excited about these. Lisa,
Oh my God, they're really hot.
here.
Thank you.
What's the verdict? Hot?
It's really hot, but it's very good.
You like it? Is it like a roller coaster in your mouth? Because that's what Bob said.
What was the spice that you put in there?
You've got the jalapeno going in it, and you've
And
got roasted red
cumin
pepper and
and
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Cumin and cinnamon.
Delicious.
I can taste it.
There you go.